Learn with Lily.
Hello there! In this video, we are going to learn about the prepositions of time. What is a preposition? The preposition is one of the 8 parts of speech in which it is a word that links a noun into other words in a sentence. And in this topic, let's focus on prepositions of time. In this inverted pyramid, having the 3 prepositions of time, the in, on, and at. As you can see, this is an inverted pyramid because these 3 prepositions of time come from general to most specific. In, we use it as general, like time expressions. And on is a little general, and the at is the most specific among them. Let's now take a look at our first preposition of time, which is in. The preposition in is the most general among the 3. We use it in months, seasons, years, decades, centuries, long periods, and parts of the day. The first one we have is the months, such as January. In January, in February, in March, in April, in May, in June, in July, in August, in September, in October, in November, and in December. Let's try to use it in a sentence. My birthday is in July. My birthday is in July. The next one is we are also going to use the preposition of time in for seasons. What are the different seasons? We have winter, spring, summer, and fall. So the example we will have here is in summer. I will be finishing my thesis in summer. Next, we have years. In 2012. In 2012, the year I was born. In 2000s, in 2001, and in 2024. Example sentence is the entire world has stopped in 2020 due to the pandemic. Next, we have decades. A decade is equivalent to 10 years. So we can say in the 80s, in the 1980s. Let's have an example. Most of the millennials were born in 1990s, or most of the millennials were born in the 90s. We can also use in for centuries. If a decade is equivalent to 10 years, a century is equivalent to 100 years. We may say in the 21st century, in the 19th century, in the 20th century. Let's try using it in a sentence. Most of the advanced gadgets are discovered in the 21st century. And we also have for a long period, such as in the past, in the present, in the Ice Age. In the past, many people relied on handwritten letters to communicate over long distances. And lastly, parts of the day. Example, in the morning. That's general because we don't know what time in the morning. In the afternoon, in the evening. But we cannot say in night. That's not grammatical. Although night is part of the day, but the preposition that we use for night is at night. Once again, we use the preposition of time in for months, seasons, years, decades, centuries, long periods, and for parts of the day. Now, let's take a look at the next preposition of time, on. As I told you, in this inverted pyramid, the preposition of time in is the most general use. And the next is the preposition of time on. But where do we use the preposition of time on? We use on for the days, dates, and parts of the specific day. Let's have an example for the days. On Monday. That's a particular day. On my birthday. For example, the start of classes is on Monday. The start of classes is on Monday. Sometimes we hear on Mondays, on Sundays, on Tuesdays. Just remember, when we say on Monday, it refers to one specific Monday. But when we say on Mondays, it always happens on Mondays. Just like when I say, I'm going to the church on Sunday. Meaning that I am going to the church on Sunday. But if I say, I go to the church on Sundays, it means that I go to the church every Sunday. You get it? Next, we have dates. For example, on July 7th. On July 7th. As you remember, the preposition in, we use it in months. Like in December, right? But we cannot say on December. We will use on if we have a specific date, okay? Most of us, we are used to say, for example, December 25, 2020, January 1, February 14th, March 30, etc. That is what we used to do. But the correct way is, whenever we are going to state a particular date, is the ordinal number. What is the ordinal? It is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. Just like this. My birthday is on July 7th. My birthday is on July 7th. And for the last usage of the preposition of time on is parts of specific day. The example we have here is on Saturday morning. On Saturday morning. I am going to the gym on Saturday morning. Another example, on Sunday evening. I am going to deliver your order on Sunday evening. Awesome! Once again, we use the preposition of time on for the days, the dates, and for the parts of specific day. And for the last one, the preposition of time at. This is the most specific among them all. We use at. First, in the times of day. We use it at a specific time of day. We can say at 5 o'clock, at 6 o'clock. But it is wrong if we say at 5 p.m. o'clock. You can say at 5 o'clock in the evening or 5 o'clock in the morning. At noon, this is a specific time of the day, meaning that we are sure that noon arrived. It is 12 o'clock. Let's try to use it in a sentence. The due date of my project is at 5 o'clock. The due date of my project is at 5 o'clock. Next is meal times, such as at lunchtime, at lunchtime, at dinner time, at dinner time. Let's try to use it in a sentence. We are going to meet at lunchtime. We are going to meet at lunchtime. And lastly, expressions. We are using the preposition of time at in an expression, such as at present. That is specific. At night and at the moment. I am so happy at the moment. Once again, we are using the preposition of time at for the times of the day, for meal times, and for expressions. Let's have a short quiz. What preposition of time we're going to use? 10 o'clock, January, Monday morning, the moment, the past. Time's up. Let's answer. 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock. January. In January. Monday morning. On Monday morning. The moment. At the moment. The past. In the past. Good job! I hope this video helps you better understand the preposition of time using in, on, and at. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Bye now! Did you learn something from this video? If so, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future lessons.